morning and welcome back to my channel. That was a lot. I apologize. That was a lot. As you can see, I'm very scattered and beautiful this morning. I know. Runway, next swimsuit model. Sports Illustrated. I'm available. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that is becoming more prevalent in my life. And yes, if you're curious, it is helping with the old brain, the old noggin, if you will. If you're not aware, or if you haven't seen a whole bunch of stuff, the earth is kind of dying? I mean, not necessarily dying, but we're not doing anything really to help it, and climate change is a real thing. It's real. It's happening. I mean, have you seen our oceans lately? They're just covered and filled with plastic, and our parks and our trees, and there's so much freaking garbage and carbon emission and everything like that. I could go on a mile a minute rant. This has caused me so much mental anxiety about what we are doing to our earth that I decided to make some swaps. I did some research, saw some zero waste stuff on YouTube, and kind of dove deep into the biggest black hole of YouTube and Instagram that I could find, and I found so many things that were so they clicked, and I wanted to try them, and I honestly, in some cases, am not going back. This is basically my first attempt. I don't think I'll ever achieve zero waste. I think that is just a high aspect, and there are definitely people who are out there. Check out Lauren Singer. She runs Trashes for Tossers. Everything I'm gonna say, or people I'm going to talk about, all their info and all the other info is linked down below. If you like a product I'm about to talk about or a person you want to check out, all of it's down below. I don't think I'll ever achieve that high, but even the tiniest little things do help. That's why I'm really hoping and aiming for low waste. Don't know if zero waste is going to be possible. Let me give you a little background really quick. I've always kind of been an eco-friendly person. I've always taken my reusable bags to the store, reusable to-go cups to my coffee places. I went to a very eco-friendly college. It was called the Evergreen State College in Olympia, Washington. I mean, the title kind of says everything. But this college led recycling programs. Each dorm room got a compost bin and a recycling bag. All of the stuff in the cafeterias was biodegradable. All the food was locally sourced, most of it coming from a garden that was actually run by students for college programs. So I started out really well, and then I moved to LA and life got hard, and yes, I still brought my reusable bags and everything, but kind of fell by the wayside on certain items, and I do admit I probably have made more trash than I like to admit. After I went into that deep dive on YouTube and finding all these zero waste things, videos and Instagram posts, that fire kind of reignited. And I would like to today share with you some of my first attempts and swaps at my low waste journey, and honestly, helping the planet has made my anxiety a little bit better. First off, water bottles. Did you know that it can take up to 450 to 500 years for single-use plastics, most single-use plastics, to degrade? Not biodegrade, not decompose, just degrade. They never disappear. You can find microplastics all over the ocean, in the beaches. So this was given to me. Next time I will definitely hit a steel container, but it was a gift from actually my brother. It is a massive water bottle. I love it. If you do not have a reusable water bottle or canteen or flask, whatever you want to use, what's wrong with you? We have a beautiful filtration system here in Washington. The water is great. If you are purchase of bottled water because you think it's fresher, definitely just go and hit on that Brita filter. Along the lines of that, reusing items, a reusable coffee cup. Okay, first off, I guess I'm not the biggest fan of the coffee lids that stores give you. I don't know, the texture, the mouthfeel, I guess, is weird. So I have a few reusable coffee cups And if they have a pun on them, like sit back and relax, it makes it 10 times better. But did you also know that if you go to certain places and you bring your own reusable coffee cup, they give you a freaking discount, which I'm cheap. I love me a discount. Going along with that coffee line kind of thing, another item that I actually purchased from my local coffee shop was a reusable straw. And okay, mine is like all rainbowy and like hollow, and it's beautiful. It's chrome, and it comes with a little scrubber so you can scrub and clean and everything, because I drink iced coffee a lot during the summer, and so I do not have a to-go iced coffee drink thing yet, but I'm gonna get it. The one coffee shop I go to, the cups are made out of compostable materials, so I can just toss it in the carton when I'm done. So there's that, but I would rather not have to do that if I can buy my own reusable item. Also, I know we've all seen that sea turtle video, and I cried. I cried so hard. This is, again, a no-brainer, and a lot of states, counties, cities, all of Los Angeles does it. My town that I currently live in did it. They now charge if you want any type of bag. So it's probably benefiting you to bring your own reusable bag. I have a Trader Joe's bag right here, but just saying, a reusable bag. Also, in some places, if you bring your own reusable bag, like Target, if your state has not implemented a bag charge, Target will give you 5 cents off your purchase for each bag you bring in. So there are monetary benefits to being zero waste, but come on. Seriously, like, there is no reason for plastic bags anymore. There's plenty. You can make your own. I made one out of plastic bags that someone else had given me. Okay, along the same lines. Again, these are produce bags. I bought these. They're washable. They are beautiful. I love them. They come in various sizes. They're just beautiful produce bags. Instead of grabbing those single-use, stupid, flimsy pieces of crap in your produce department, you got it. You got to put your veggies in there. And what's really great about this is that some places, when you do your zero waste journey or your low waste journey, you can weigh your items, your reusable mason jars or whatever, to fill your stuff in, and they'll subtract the weight of the jar. So you're not getting charged the weight of the jar with whatever reusable or bulk items you are buying. I love these because each bag has its tear weight on it. So I can literally go up and be like, subtract this amount. So each bag has its own tear weight on it. I'm in love with these. It is so easy. I've used them for everything besides getting produce. I've talked about these before in a previous video because they are part of a mental health favorite, but I made these myself. These are reusable cotton rounds. I made them out of an old flannel cotton sheet that I had, and I use these for my toner, and I absolutely love them. I have a little like bag that I throw them in, and when that bag gets full, because I made a crap ton of these, I just toss it in the wash. And you can buy these, but again, why spend your money when you have a sheet you're not using anymore? I know that the cotton rounds are probably a little bit more on the eco-friendly side because they do degrade almost completely fully. I just don't want to, like, the less trash I make, the better. See, totally useful. And reusable, because once I'm done here, they go in this little bag and pop in the wash. This one I was a little hesitant to switch over to, mostly because of me being weird. You know, those tongue depressors you get inside a, like, for a doctor's office or anything, the wood ones. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the texture of wood in my mouth. But I really wanted to try this, and this is a bamboo toothbrush, which is totally compostable. The brand is Wowie. Again, everything will be linked down below. It's definitely something that I have gotten to get used to, but I am definitely used to it. It cleans just as well as any other manual toothbrush, and they're all numbered. If you want to share it with your family, you can also get ones that are different colors, but they're bamboo, they're compostable. I will never go back to a regular toothbrush again. Bamboo for the win. And for my final swap, this is something that I learned from Sustainably Vegan, again, linked down below. She was probably one of the first YouTube videos that I saw about zero waste, and she has a link, and I'll try and find that video, of all her home recipes for homemade cleaners. But so we ran out of and I say we as in my family that I live with, we ran out of whatever it was like a Windex product, but I made my own homemade cleaner, which is basically 50-50 distilled white vinegar and water, and I threw in a little bit of lemon juice for extra cutting power and to cover the smell of the vinegar. But I reused the bottle. I will not throw away this bottle until it is absolutely no longer in use. Like, the sprayer doesn't work, but yeah, I made my own cleaner. And I use it for practically everything. I am absolutely in love with this. The other thing is, you're like, Vivian, do you use paper towels anymore? And the answer is, I avoid them at all costs. There are some times where it's very hard, especially with like dog accidents and stuff. But I actually got a thing of scrap t-shirts that I use, so old people's t-shirts that I cut up, and use those as cleaning cloths. They work wonders, so I can't complain. So that's my first run at low waste. I know it's gonna be a bit of a journey. It's not gonna happen overnight, as a lot of those videos that I've watched have said, but every little bit does count. So again, everything is down below. I will be making more videos about this because honestly it does. It really helps with my mental health knowing that I am being a part of this bigger picture to help make this earth a better place. Thank you for watching. And I hope you decide to make some swaps yourself. Small ones are always great. Easy ones, reusable bags, reusable coffee cups for any tea, coffee, or whatever. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to follow along with this journey and see more amazing content. Hit that bell to know when I put out new videos regularly. And until next time, guys. So, you know, me just beautiful, reusable multi-purpose cleaner. Can use it on any surface.